Okay, all right. Hi guys, just wanted to introduce you to a product that I love to use with my batting or wadding, whatever you want to call it. This is a batting joiner by Matilda's Own. It's about $12 a reel or roll. It's a very easy product to use and it'll save you hours and hours of time. So this is the product. It's going to be back to front. So I will paste up. So it's a no-sew batting joiner. Hi Colleen, hi Debbie. I've just got in a whole order of about, I don't know, 20 of them or something. So I do have these in stock. So if you're after some of this, I will be taking orders from this after today, because all the packaging and or invoicing is being done today for this week, but I'll have it at the next sale that I do, and it's a brilliant little product. It's quite cheap. I think it's cheap. $12 is cheap. Bag batting joiner. So you've got some wadding and you look at it and go, well, it's all cut and I can't, you know, I want to join bits. Now obviously they're going to join straight back in because I've just cut them out from each other, yeah? If you've got two bits that aren't the same, they haven't come from the same piece, so they're not just being cut in half and they're like that, literally get your scissors or whatever and make two straight seams, okay? So that you've got two straight points that they can join up like that. For this experiment, or demo, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to join these back together. You can see I've just cut them into 3 pieces. The bag batting is like a joiner is like a netting. Fabulous product. I use a dry iron, so I've got my iron set on dry. It has a netting on one side and glue on the other. So all I do is cut a piece that I want to join this to. Now I'm just going to overlap the two together. Now those bits of wadding are overlapped by 1/8 of sweet nothing. That's very, very, very small overlap. And I've got a hot iron, but not steam, and I'm just going to place it down. Okay. And look at that. She's joined. This product is also available at other craft stores or sewing stores you'll find, but I do have it in stock. If you're close to a statewide sewing centre, they also stock this product. It's called No Sew Batting Joiner by Matilda's Own. So I'm just going to put some heat to that one. And there they are. They're all joined. No sewing, really quick, and it's not going to come off. It's all done. Now, if I've got a nice big long piece, I can do that as well. So it doesn't matter. As long as you've got the length of this to do it in, you can lay it down at one end, go to the other, trim it off, and just iron down there. Now, one side of it's done. I'm a little bit of an overkiller when it comes to this stuff because I don't want it coming apart. So I'll flip it over and actually do the other side as well. You don't have to, but I just feel that it's sewn basically both sides. Well, theoretically, if or it's joined both sides, if I have it on both sides, it's got that little bit more security to it and less likely to come apart when I'm quilting. I don't think I've never had it come apart. I've never had any problems with it at all, but it's a dry iron because it's got glue in it. You want a dry iron. So then that little piece there, it's on a funny angle. Oops, the days. Might have to clean my scissors. That little bit there. Hi Debbie, hi Colleen, hi Wendy. So I'm going to join both sides because I like security. But like I say, you don't have to. Keeps getting stuck on my finger. So do that, and I'm going to snip off the end. You can see it's going to overlap. If I don't snip off that end, it's going to stick to other things, so I just want that to come off. Okay, line it up with the edge of your wadding or your batting, if you want to call it, and just place your iron on it. Very, very, very easy. Look at that. Fabulous product. All joined, band-aids together. Now, I can also cut through this, so if I need to cut some off it, it's very easy to cut through. And say if I would like to join this bit to the side of it, because I need it to be long, like wider than longer, I can get that piece there. I can trim that, clean up this edge. So I might have had a longer piece to a short, like, you know, I might need it to be longer this way rather than fatter. So I can do that. And again, place that down there, trim off the length I want. I've got that overlapped a little bit further, so I'm just moving it back. And what I do is, if I want to then add another piece to this side, because it's all wobbly in the way it's been cut, I would get my blade and ruler and I would cut it and straighten it up. Okay, so that's that. Turn it over. You can see it's all wobbly. It's all got funny edges. So again, I can turn that to there. And hi Pat, how you going? And join that to there like that. Now I know a few of you ladies had some on back order, so I've got to go through those. When you get your message on your invoice, if it doesn't have it on there, you need to just quickly message me and let me know before I send off the product. So that is bag batting. Isn't it fantastic, Francis? And no sewing. How quickly has it taken me to join those bits of batting, wadding? I mean, if I've got something that's an unusual shape, I can just join corners to it. Hello, Noemi. No, I'm going to get that wrong. So you have to put it on both sides of batting? No, so I put it on both sides of batting because I'm anally retentive when it comes to control. I don't want to think, you know, it's going to come apart. I don't think it would come apart with just one side. I think it would be just as strong. So, but you can see pulling on that, it's not coming apart. It's just staying together, okay? But you do have to just overlap a little, just so that, but not too much, just a little. Yeah, it's a great product, isn't it, Joan? It's been around for a while, but people just don't know it's around. So I'm going to add this little piece here to the side, and you can see it's already been joined once before. That does not matter. I'm just going to trim that little bit up there. I'm going to get some of this, just measure it out, do an eyeball, cut there, like that, and just pull that back a bit because I've got too much of an overlap. It's great, isn't it, Joan? The only thing you've got to remember is when it comes off the reel and it comes off like the way it comes off, make sure it's laying down. Otherwise, if you have it that way up, the other way, like you've got it coming off the reel that way, it'll be glue side up. So you just got to make sure it's glue side down. I just keep it on the reel like that, and I tend to put a lugger band around it just to hold it together. So that's just one side, Pat, and it's holding just as well. So you don't have to put both sides. I just have control issues. So that's the bag batting. Batting joiner. I keep saying bag, I don't know. Wadding joiner, batting joiner. It's called No Sew Batting Joiner from Matilda's Own. Great little product. $12 for a roll of it. and it lasts for a long time. Don't let the cat play with it, because it will get chewed to pieces. All right, so that is Batting Joiner, No Sew Batting Joiner by Matilda Zone. It's 20 meters on the roll, and it's 4 centimeters wide, so it gives you plenty on either side, 2 centimeters either side, so just under an inch on either side. So if you're after that, please PM me a quick message. Just send me a quick message and let me know. At $12 a roll, it is cheap as chips. So there you go, that's joining it, and it works on any batting. This is just a poly. I've got a wool one here, and it'll work the same way. So let me just flip some out, take a corner out of it, just so we've got a smaller piece to work with. All right, so I don't know if you can see that. I've just taken that corner out. If I want to add that back in, because I accidentally cut it off, whatever my reason being, I can then put that down there like that, trim it off, place the iron on it, dry iron, just like that. Got a little bit of a gap in that one. I didn't quite overlap it, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. I don't do perfect. You all know that. If you know me, you know that. And then that there. And she's joined, all joined, back together again. Okay, so I can join it the other side as well. Like I can put more on the other side if I feel it's a little bit unsecure or insecure, however you want to say it. So if I'm feeling like that's not going to hold, especially being a wool, it's a little bit heavier, so I can pop another one on the other side. Just place it the length of the cut down. Just hold a little bit longer. Being wool, it might take a little bit longer to adhere. There we go. And then, and you notice I'm not ironing, I'm just pressing that one there. Plenty. Excuse me. And that one there. Now, there's no chance in Hades that is coming off at all. That is all joined on. It's not going anywhere, okay? So it'll stitch much freer. It's nice and soft and flat. So I can't even feel the join or anything when I'm running my hand over it. And same with this one in the poly. You know, it's nice and flat. And, you know, this one I've overlapped a little bit, but it's not enough to cause issues when you're stitching, okay? So that is No Sew Batting Joiner. You can get that by messaging me on Facebook, on my business page, and just send me a quick note to say, can I have some batting joiner, please? It's $12 a roll, and that roll is 20 meters long, okay? I will be back in about an hour's time with another demo, and I will give you a quick heads up when it's coming on. See you later.